God above sort of fish. Right, back he goes. That's 3 we've had. That wasn't a bad start.
Come on boys, where are you?
Right, how clean is this lens? Sure, I'll give it a little wipe, I think.
I'm going to stay at low water, I think. 2 o'clock. And then I'm out of here, man.
Nice Smoothound, but £5, £6. Oh. First cast. That's not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. Right, where's the hook? Take it. Flies on that. Flies on that. That's a nice fish. Something tells me there's some bigger ones out there. First fish is not a bad fish. He's away. Away he goes. He's gone. Bloody hell. Yeah, just decided to rebait that one, but kept the old bait on, just put on a couple of little bit of extra crabs to it. Bang. It's just the rod just keeled right over.
That's got £50 snood on that with a 4-0 hook. I mean, these fish, these are capable of putting the rod rest over when they go, so I've actually got the drag set so he can go if he wants to.
Condensation. Bit of condensation on the old lens. So we're on.
Had a good knock on this braid one here. Try and sort of just get it for you on tape. But... and as you can see, with the braid's gone, it's down to the mono backing. I've lost a little bit of braid. But it was quite phenomenal, really. He's like he took line. Oh yes, we're in. Look at that. We're in there. We're in. Be careful with it.
This one took line, you can see why. That's got to be nearly 10, I'd say, maybe 11. I'd say it's double figure, that one. Release the braid. What about that then? He took crab. That's a beautiful fish. Look how stocky that is. Beautiful. Just waiting for the other rod to go off the Smoothound. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll give him a kiss. Mwah. I'll give you a kiss. Taking the line, this one. Stay there, stay there. Stay there. Rise. I've had them bigger than this. I've had them to 19 and a half. This is taking a bit of brown crab, frozen brown crab. That's how. That is a beautiful fish. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? That is a beauty. Absolute beauty. Right, I'm putting it back.
So, got two Smoothound, one about £5 or £6, and the other one I would say is probably, I'd say it's about 10. So all in all, that's pretty good. We got there. We've got something happening on that one.
We've got a bit small. Yeah, we're proper tank. Proper tank. It's always a classic sign that it's good fish when you're proper tank.
That's what you want when there's some good fish out there. It's often right. It's often fucking right. That's bad. Right, let's take it all off. Take the snood off.
My rods. I'd say it's about 10 again. Maybe 11, 12, I don't know. I'd say it's about 10. Look at that. You're a monster, aren't you? Look at that. Beautiful. I just put that one out there. Bloody big barb on these Nordic bends. Let's get the pliers on it. 0D. Wow. This is better fishing than what I had in New Zealand for bloody Smoothound. To say. This looks like terrible going barb. What about that then? That's a beauty. I'd say it's about 9 or 10 maybe, I don't know.
So approaching about an hour and a quarter before low. So I've got a bit of bait left. I've got some cuttlefish as well, but I had this fantasy about staying until daylight. He took several good lunges. I'm not sure what you can see there, but he took several good lunges. I didn't take it straight away because I thought it was on the braid. I thought it was a small one, just grabbing at the big bait, but it was actually the 10-pounder. What to do? What to do? What to do? Well, we've had a fantastic evening's Smoothound bashing. They've all gone back. They've all gone back, and I mean, these ones have been taking the line, dragging me down to the beach. You'll see them then on the good fish. Good fish, all on frozen baits as well.
Tide past sort of 45 minutes, no bites at all. About an hour before low, so the tide's starting to ease. There's not so much flow. There's a bite that's sort of gone off a little bit. We've had 3 out. Who's to say there is one sticking around out there? We'll probably get 100 yards. See, there's a bit of reef just to the left here, and if you fish over it, you'd lose your gear every time. So what I do, I'm up tide of it, it's ebbing, so it's going that way. So when my baits, the scent is drifting down to this rough ground, this marl out here. Generally holds the two fish. They sort of come off the rough ground and they come up and smell the baits. I got a load on. It's one of the other videos I done last year. Just had lugworm because I was after bass and flatfish. But the Smoothound were coming off this reef and just coming up and just grabbing it. Just grabbing lugworm. They'll eat anything really. But the lugworm don't stay on the hook very long this time of year with all the crabs and prawns and things like that. But if you want a bigger one, you want a fish crab. Live, preferably peeler even best, and if you can't do any of that, frozen peeler or just frozen hardbacks. Just separate a better one, as you can see. There we go. You want to sort of snip them in half. I've got a big pair of scissors in there, and I just sort of snip them in half so they get the ooze out, get the gunge out. Oh, stiff.
But the reason why I'm not using the braids, because this is actually a multiplier rod, but because it's dark and I forgot my head torch, I've decided to put the fixed spool on, because the fixed spool is easy to manage in the dark. Yeah, we're getting 2 plucks there. The third is live, easy. But if you come on the right conditions, you come on the right night, and you get all these things going for you, and all you've got is frozen will work. When you come on the sort of the not so good tides or the not so good weather, you know, where, you know, the fresh bait, you know, will pull out the... Yeah, so, where are we? Yeah, when you're getting near low water, the bite's just dropped off, so we're going to pack up. I'm even tempted to give this a go tomorrow night, but... There's, yeah, it's just disappointing because I thought we'd just get another fish, but I thought we've got to pack up and go. I hate going when I've had a good session. But there you go.